Just to wrap it up for us, this morning the people of the Northwest are waking up with Wendy Nelson acting as a premier, and the controversial man, the beleaguered man, that Supra Mahumapelo, he is said to be on leave of absence. What is the situation like there as Mahikeng wakes up to that news?
Well, as it stands, Brian, it's very quiet here. People are going about their usual lives. There's been no reports of any protests, indeed, but we did get calls last night from the South African Communist Party who want to have a few words. You'd remember that the Premier and the Chairman of the ANC, Supra Mahumapelo, had scathing words for them, saying that they are collaborating with the opposition party in the form of the Economic Freedom Fighters. We'll also be speaking to the Provincial Youth League through Sipho Dial, who also have expressed their pleasure and or rather displeasure of having Supra Mahumapelo at the helm of the premiership of the province. So they are going with their President Colin Maine in wanting the premier to step out of office. So another one was even saying that it's not nice losing blue lights. So it's going to be rather interesting on how the ANC mends its relations when it comes to the tripartite alliance, because it seemingly looks like Sanco, COSATU, the SACP and the ANC's leagues, the Veterans League, along with the ANC Youth League, don't want Supra Mahumapelo at the helm of even the ANC anymore, with the Veterans League coming out and saying that the Premier and the ANC in the province should be disbanded by the ANC's National Executive Committee once they meet later on this month.
Now, this political crisis, from what we heard yesterday, is still going to play itself out for some time, Samkele, because according to the Provincial Executive Committee of the ANC, they've asked him to step aside, to take this leave for an indefinite period in order for the Interministerial Committee to conclude its investigation.
Well, Praten, it's rather interesting that the PEC now resolves that the Premier should step aside so that this interministerial committee should do its work. But they met on Sunday and they did not resolve on these issues. It's only after the Premier issued out his resignation or his thought thereof of resigning by noon yesterday that the PEC decided to have an urgent meeting yesterday to resolve and to discuss the Premier resigning through what they say, through the media and not through the proper structures of the African National Congress. But as it stands, the PEC yesterday did resolve that the Premier must take leave of absence so that the Interministerial Committee led by Dr. Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma could finish doing its work. They've already started doing its work. I remember on Monday we were at the Interministerial Committee meeting where Supra Mahumapelo spent the whole day there with Dr. Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma and the entire interministerial team who were investigating and meeting other stakeholders to try and find facts of the allegations of corruption and wrongdoing that have been happening in the government.